Hey, what's up? So in this video, I'm going to be playing some Pokemon Colosseum. Let me move my keyboard away. Wow, it's pretty dark. Whew. Let me make sure my video capture device is muted. All right, perfect. So in this part of the Pokemon Colosseum, I get to see Yegon. He's Rui's grandpa. I think the character in this game actually appears in Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. And besides that, they actually have a gate village in that game as well. So it's not only a village in this game. All right, so left off, this guy, he has his Trico here. So I have to go into Eagon's house. So the fastest way to do that is obviously right when you go in. So I'm going to this relic forest a little bit later on, where we get to hear about Celebi and Eagon shows off his Pikachu. So once you get into Agate Village, what you're going to do is you're going to run right up here and then go to the east to Yegon's house. Right here. Grandpa Yegon, Grandma Billu, I missed you. Ah, Rui, welcome, welcome. We heard that you were coming, but when you didn't arrive, we were worried about you, dear. You finally arrived. What held you up? I just had this terrible time. On the way here, I was abducted by these creepy people. Lucky I was saved by B, who happened to be there by coincidence. Oh, how frightful. Thank you so much for saving our granddaughter. But why would anyone want to harm Rui? It's probably because I could see these bizarre Pokemon. They're shadow Pokemon. Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines with hearts of darkness. Shadow Pokemon. What on earth is that? Well... Help, there's trouble. Gasp. Aegon, it's a serious situation. Some outsiders went into the Relic Forest. What? Who were they? I don't know. They shoved me aside and... That's enough talk. It can wait. I'm off. Whoa. So I have to go to the Relic Forest now. So the fastest way there is... Basically, this city like loops around. I just gotta go back to the Poke Center and go down. Alright. So here's the Relic Forest. It's gonna be a pretty quick stream. Hey, what? Here comes another meddler. That old man earlier. He trampled me when I let down my guard, but I won't let that happen again. This game's pretty exciting. It's gonna be a pretty short stream because I'm gonna work out. But I gotta do like 3 or 4 battles and then hear some lore. And also get 2 Ultra Balls. Let me sit up straight. Okay. I'm pretty, yeah. So Psychic works against the Hitmontop that I'm gonna see in the final battle. I noticed the person on YouTube was using Return instead of Confusion on the fighting type Pokemon, which made the battle seem a little bit harder. Okay. So yeah, I still have to download NVIDIA Broadcast. Like I mentioned, I had issues with it. But yeah, it looks like I can continue these fights without like much like healing, supposedly. I'm like almost out of super potions. Wow, 1 hit. Boned. Bullfish is mad strong. I'm probably gonna go heal after I fight the 3rd person before the boss. Why are these villagers here so ridiculously strong? Wow, look at the water here. Looks super nice. No, forget about it. You're not going any farther. Really, dude? My mute button. Make me look dumb. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm all warmed up. Alright, let's try to get rid of Shroomish first. He's like mad strong. My mom put my 40-inch computer mouse pad. She put it upside down on my desk. How sad's that? So, like, using my mouse on the mouse pad just does not work. So you guys heard that. And yeah, I would have to move 2 monitors in order to get over to that, which is pretty upsetting. My Espeon's mad strong. It's pretty useful. So is Quillfish. What a fun game, though. I feel like fighting type Pokemon are probably... I can't say like which Pokemon it would be the most useful here. To be honest, there's no way for me to know. Boo, foo, foo, foo! I scared you. Yeah, but I packed my week up, and I'm excited about it. Today I'm going to get steel-toed boots. Alright, let's get rid of Ralts. He's the other psychic type Pokemon who evolves into Gardevoir. Ralts is mad cool. Apparently he appears in Pokemon Ruby, because the guy on YouTube, he like mains Ralts, but I don't remember if I saw him or not. Because I totally would have tried to get Gardevoir if I had seen him. Oh, there's Corellia, the evolved form before Gardevoir. Oh, wow. He just did a ton of damage to Quillfish. Oh, Quillfish is in hyper mode now. I'm definitely going to use the Pikachu as my Pokemon thumbnail. Oh wow, what an animation for Corellia. Each of the Pokemon, they have like a Beldum, his animation for when he was defeated. Like he tucks his fins in. They're all like unique. I really can't wait for Pokemon Stop. That's gonna be mad fun. Wow, Baltoy took 0 damage there. Pwned. Look at that, I'm getting all these 1-hits. Thanks to Quillfish and Espeon's overall level. So, these battles are going super quick. I'm shocked over this loss. Look at me emoting. Little boy, you're shockingly strong. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the Poké Center, and then I'll head north and see the Pikachu fight. The Poké Center is like literally right up the hill, so... I like this town and the music. It reminds me of Dark Cloud. Alright, so let's heal up my Pokemon. Thank you for waiting. We've restored Pokemon. I'm such a bot, dude, today. I have to get ready to take a Pikachu screen cap. Oh, Rui, Egon's in a heap of trouble. What shall we do? Egon might be the mythical trainer, but he's pushing his luck if he thinks he can battle at this age. You, who are you? What are you doing here? Although you may ask why we are here, we simply cannot answer that. I can see that you are a senior citizen, but I cannot allow you to interfere with our affairs. You're the ones interfering. Shady creeps like you. I'll personally run out. Ah ha ha. Now. Someone shouldn't overdo it. Don't take me for a fool. I'll have you know I was once hailed the most powerful trainer. That isn't all either. I have a comrade with whom I've been through the thick and thin. This is the first Pokemon I got, and it's been with me ever since. Okay, Pikachu. We haven't battled this much in a while. Let's keep focused. Nice. So I gotta watch his mythical battle with his Pikachu. And sadly he loses. But we're able to defeat him. Alright, so I'm gonna get my Pikachu thumbnail. There we go. Look at Pikachu's moves. He looks like in Old School RuneScape. I always put like a mask on, and then I add like a glow to the layer underneath. And sometimes like the layer is viewable, and it looks like that type of move. Ooh, didn't I already say an old man shouldn't overdo it? Grandpa, Pikachu. How dare you? You'll never get away with this. Ah, now there's someone who may show me a little more enjoyable time. On guard. He sent out Why Not Geodude. Alright, so I'm gonna knock out Geodude with one confusion, and then I'm gonna use confusion on Hitmontop. Geodude's rock type, but somehow the confusion defeats him in one hit. Don't. Gotta love Geodude's design. It looks like they settle on like the Pokemon Go design, and then they match it in the newer games like ZA. I feel like Za's gonna definitely have Charizard in it after they had the Dynamax, Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise with like the Mega versions. Look at Why Not. He looks like he has a lump on his head. Alright, let's use Confusion on him, and we'll knock out Why Not. I'm pretty sure Psychic knocks him out because he's fighting type. Oh no. One easy battle. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna work out after this. Which is like relatable and has a point. So I could actually capture Hitmontop. He's a shadow Pokemon. I don't even think it said he was a shadow Pokemon, unless I'm wrong. Ah, oh, jeez. Yeah, I'll figure out my game audio soon. Okay. Phew. Espeon lost? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's try out Swap Blue. Whoa. Clemper looks really cool. Alright, items. Use another Great Ball on Hitmontop. Oh, jeez, again. The guy on YouTube caught him in one try. Vampiro is so strong, dude. I think he just used his iron defense though. Oh wow. They knocked out Swablu too. Alright, let's send out Sudobudo. He's rock type, so he'll get knocked out pretty easily with like that waterfall move. I don't even know why I'm trying to capture Hitmontop. I don't even want him. But it would be useful to have like a fighting type Pokemon. Triple Cake's a pretty nice move. Oh wow, it broke free again. I'm getting nervous. Oh jeez. Yeah, I knew Sudowoodo was gonna get knocked out. Phew. Alright, let's try to knock out Clamperl. Oh wow, and he got a crit too. Now I'm nervous. I only have like one Pokemon left. Nice. I got rid of Clamperl. Oh wow. I lost. That's pretty upsetting. Because Quillfish is in hyper mode, so. Oh nice, Clamperl got poisoned. Pwned. Nice. Phew. That was just super close. I should have declined. Alright, I've been instructed to capture Celebi, and then you need like the time flute in order to capture Celebi, which we'll learn in a little bit. Check out Pikachu, so cute. Grandpa, are you okay? I'm fine, but my partner. Biga, Biga. Ah, you're safe. Good, good. You battled with honor. If your opponent has any ordinary Pokemon, you would have won. So that was a Shadow Pokemon. Rui and B, am I right? Thank you for helping us. We should go home for the time being. You really had me worried. Please don't do anything so rash and dangerous again. I'm sorry, dear, but I couldn't very well let them have their way. These crooks, they said they were out to capture Celebi and destroy the Relic Stone. Why? Might there be a connection between Celebi and the Shadow Pokemon? Oh, that's no good. We came here because we thought you would know something, Grandpa. Sorry to disappoint you. Oh yes, dear, we didn't have a stone tablet. It had something about the relic carved onto it. Oh yes, we did have such a stone tablet. Now where could I put it anyway? Let me go look for it upstairs. It may take time. While she's looking, you might try gathering more information on Celebi. Go see Senior Lore. Pika. Check out Pikachu, dude. He's so cute. Alright, so yeah, let's go talk to Senior Lore. He's to the southwest of that building, right in here. And then to the southwest of there, there's someone that has a Torchic. This guy has the Wobbuffet in here. Here's senior lore. Ah, you're Aegon's beloved Torchic. No, wait, what'd you say you were? You wanted to ask me senior lore about Celebi. So he's going to tell me about the time flute. The relic is said to hold the power of time travel for Celebi. If only it worked on and brought you back memories of my youth. Would you like to hear more? Yes. To meet Celebi directly, you must use an item called the Time Flute. That is one needs will bring Celebi to the Relic Forest. That's cool. Here's Wobbuffet. So, alright. And then to the southwest here, you could just see it's Torchic in this house. And then I'll get my Ultra Ball. And then I'll save. So here's Torchic. I don't need to talk to her. Alright, let's go get my Ultra Ball. How easy is this? Oof. Wow, a 20-minute stream though. That's what I gotta do if I want to beat this game. Alright, so let's go to the Poke Center, save, and then I'm done. Plus, you gotta see like the game from my perspective. I just need the audio to work. When I load up my PC, it says like three of the drivers are corrupt or whatever. Not corrupt, but that they can't load. Which it never used to say that. Alright, so that was a good stream.